Hey, welcome back. This is Chef Jeremy at the Food Bank of Eastern Oklahoma preparing some wonderful dishes for us. And we heard you, a lot of people said, hey, we want to see something that's affordable, easy to make, with ingredients that I probably have around my house, at least some of them.
Yes.
So you came up with something wonderful and inexpensive to make today.
Yes.
Okay.
So today we're making, once again, another one of my favorites. We're going to make red beans and rice. As you see, I've already started cooking the sausage. What we want to do, we want to get all that good oil and flavor in the pan. And so we've already got it started. We'll go ahead and throw in our onions.
All right.
Our red, green, bell pepper, whatever you have, once again. Typically in Creole cuisine, you'll see a green bell pepper, but I want you to know, use what you have at home.
Say red, orange, yellow, this works. I'm kind of interchangeable with my peppers.
Yes, and so while we get that sauteing, I'll talk about it.
Yeah.
These are canned red beans from a local grocer. Once again, you can use dry beans. You want to pre-soak them overnight or for at least 2 or 3 hours before you cook them. And then, once again, jump into the recipe and it'll show you the rest of the way to do a dry bean as well. I put dry and canned beans.
And you really can't get much more affordable than a can of beans. Seriously, they're like $1.50, $1.75. Not an expensive thing to make. Now, while that sausage is cooking down with the onions and the celery, is that celery? I saw celery in there too, right?
In there.
Okay. While you're doing that, we will mention that the Food Bank of Eastern Oklahoma has a fundraiser coming up. Tickets are still available, and it's going to be a really fun event. When is this?
Yes, the dinner party is on May 17th here at the Food Bank of Eastern Oklahoma at 6 p.m. Myself and the culinary team will be providing multiple courses. We have the wonderful Alfred Woodard as our guest host.
Wow.
And so it's a lovely evening.
It sounds like it. She's a Tulsan, and I forgot about that. Yes, she is. All right.
Yes.
And you can get your tickets and find out more at okfoodbank.org, and you're going to want to check it out.
That is correct.
I may come now. I didn't know Alfred Woodard was going to be here.
So we threw our beans in there. We're going to add in garlic powder. The recipe does say fresh garlic, but once again, I want to show you how to cross-utilize your products that you may have at home.
All right.
This is going to be your paprika, oregano, thyme, and cayenne.
Okay.
We're going to season it with that. And then now that we've got the onions and everything sauteed and the sausage, we're going to deglaze the pan with some chicken stock.
Okay.
Leave it on the high, and we're going to let it cook down and thicken up and let all the good starches good healthy starches that the beans produce come out.
Because this is healthy. Okay, a little bit of sausage, a little bit of oil in there, but what's life without, a little bit of fat, right?
Yeah, create that good flavor.
Now, when it finishes, you can use leftover white rice. I have rice around the house all the time, and you can get it in the bags where you microwave it for like 90 seconds.
That's it.
And that's what we're going to serve it with?
That's what we're going to serve it with.
All right.
Quick and easy.
Let's look at the finished product. Red beans and rice with andouille sausage. That looks fantastic.
One of my favorites, quick and easy.
All right, get me a fork here, all right, would you? All right, if you missed any of the recipe or the ingredients or any of the ways that Chef Jeremy whipped this up, just check out our website at FOX23.com, or you can go to okfoodbank.org to find out information about the big dinner party that's coming up with Alfred Woodard.